My name's Joe Yong, Program Manager in the SQL Server organizations, and my team works on the upgrade and migration capabilities for SQL Server. We shipped a bunch of different things in SQL Server 2012 to make upgrades and migrations easier for our customers and partners, and one of the more interesting features that we worked on is distributed replay. So for those of you who don't know, it basically provides you capabilities to play back workloads that you've captured using SQL Trace from an existing system. And the reason why we wanted to work on that was folks who wanted to use that to test their applications to see if they worked correctly in the new versions by using playback mechanisms. But in previous technologies, it could potentially take them hours or half a day or more if they wanted to test very large playback files. We're talking potentially days if you have a few gigabytes of trace files. So we figured we'd get pretty smart and do a scale-out approach using D-Replay that can run on as many clients as you have, and basically reduce the playback time and order of magnitude. So we figured, oh, that's great. And we spent a lot of time making sure we had good performance, good fidelity, and scalability, and all that stuff. So of course, our first customer comes around in our early builds, and they come back and they want to run something in the lab. We figured, great, let's go run some traces. And sure enough, they come in and they load things up, and it turns out they had a 100 gigabyte trace file, which we didn't even have anything that large ever. Well, I shouldn't say the surprising thing. The wonderful thing was it actually worked. We had some DCRs and bug fixes that we had to take away, memory management to resolve, and stuff like that. But for the most part, things got working, and they could complete the playback in less than a fraction of the time they did before. Actually, in the past, they couldn't even complete the entire playback. So with distributed replay, it actually works. DCRs and bug fixes notwithstanding, but it was kind of cool to see that, hey, something that we envisioned actually solved a very hard problem for a customer, even in an early build before the rest of the world saw that. So that was pretty nifty. So what's more interesting about this is the development effort was actually primarily done in Shanghai. Of course, there's collaboration of various folks in Redmond. So big thank you to our SQL Cat buddies and my dev PM teams in Shanghai, Shirley, Oliver, Tim, Looming, and gang, and a few others I can't remember anymore. And thanks for listening.